Hello, everybody. I'm in a bedroom today because I want to tell you a story that happened in a bedroom. Uh, I was living in Suzhou, China. We had just found a new apartment and we had just moved to the city, me and my fiance. And we found an apartment. It had 5 bedrooms, and altogether, 7 people would be living there. Um, our bedroom was a little bit larger. It had its own bathroom. So you had the bedroom and the bathroom in the same room. But everybody else shared their own bathroom. There was also a shared kitchen and like a living room kind of area. Uh, Not like a living room, but more like a dining area. It had a small table that could seat 4 people. But anyway, we had moved there for a while. And when we first moved in, we were very diligent about locking our door. And but I guess one night we forgot to. And that's where this story begins. Because I was sleeping in my bed, just like this. Watch it, Paola. Watch it, Paola. And then I hear something, and there's a man standing at the foot of the bed. He's not saying anything. He's not moving. He's not doing anything. But I get up real quick. I say, oh, because I'm ready to pounce on this guy. If he makes a move, I'm going to attack him. But he didn't make a move. And he's just standing there, not saying anything. I say, Grace, wake up. She wakes up and she's startled, of course. She talks to him and she says, "What are you doing here? Why are you here?" And he says, "I heard someone crying." We're like, we were dead asleep. And she said, "We didn't hear anybody crying. You didn't hear anybody crying in the room because no one was crying."
Hello.
Here's Lucas. I tried to get him to play the part of the sleepwalker, but he was not into it. He did not want to. It was kind of a hard role to play because he did say, "I heard someone crying."
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway-
embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
Okay, but anyway, we'll talk later, Lucas. All right, and after that, we chased him out of our room, and apparently we didn't know him at all, who this guy was, and it turns out he lived in the room right next to us. So that was thankful. I'm glad he didn't just come off the street, but we got him back to his room, and then before he came in our room, he came in one of the other roommates' room. He brought his pillow, and he said, "Here's a pillow. I thought you needed a pillow." And so everybody in the apartment was freaked out at this. And apparently, the person, when he drinks too much, he starts to sleepwalk. But we're all frightened because this is like the first day he moved in, and we're all scared. And the landlord puts up security camera to monitor the situation in the hall. They say if he does it again, he'll get kicked out. And we're all locking our doors, like even during the daytime. We want to lock the door and make sure he doesn't come in. And it's a very scary situation. It's the most freaked out I've ever been, just waking up with a person standing at the end of your bed, just staring at you. Luckily,
He was with my mom, so
yeah. Luckily, she was there and she could speak Chinese with the man, and they were able to understand it. Okay, Lucas, you didn't want to be in this video, so get out. Okay. Okay.
Not the door. I really came here.
Okay. All right. Hi, I'm Lucas' dad. Anyway, so like and subscribe if you like videos. You want to know more about living in China. This is not everybody has this experience, but we definitely did. Like I said, a shared apartment, it was cheaper. But later, when we were living in Suzhou, we found two of the roommates. Hey, Lucas, we're not talking to you right now. This is a live video. All right, kids. Okay, so anyway, this is a 5 minute video, but I can't get not interrupted for 5 minutes. But that's okay. Um, anyway, the two of the people that were roommates with, we found because of a scary situation that happened with the sleepwalker, and there were some weird issues with the other roommates. But we found another apartment which was more convenient, and it was a better deal for us. And we got into a roommate situation with only two other roommates, a 2 bedroom apartment, and that was a much better deal. Okay, but it saved us a lot of money at first when we first started living there to be in that shared space, and plus apartments are very hard to find in Suzhou. It wasn't like Taiyuan. We just came to the city, found an apartment so quick. Um, that Taiyuan is another story, and I'll tell you about that. I'm gonna end this stream and then I'll start another one telling you about Taiyuan if Lucas lets me. All right, all right. Bye for now. I'll see you.